G'day, legends! Hey, that's not bad. That's not bad, man. I'll take that. Hex 1, Dougie 0. No, man, I'm fine. I've got a big pot of tea. I've got a giant pot of tea and lemon juice ready to go. I don't know if you guys can see into the cup. I've got a giant pot of tea and lemon juice. I'm feeling alive, chat. I'm ready to go. I just had a bloody blow up with my builder. Me and my builder just had a massive argument. But I'm alive, chat. I'm alive and I'm here. How are you, Eric? Good to see you. Where's the shirt at? It's good to be back, isn't it, Eric? How are you? Help me. Good to see you, man. I'm not dead, boys. I'm not dead. Finally decided to stop being lazy. You know what? I thought I'd actually get to work today, which is my hobby, not my job. Had us worried there for a minute, mate. I had me worried there. I slept for like 12 hours last night. Tired of being a weakling, as strong as a bloody ox. Like, oh, look, I still got plaster on me. Oh my God, how are you, Don Calamari? How are we, boys? It's gonna be AI. It's not AI, is it? Finally, Jones is getting homosexual tendencies treated. I heard Chetney has a 100% success rate at treating homosexuality. Same with Russia, brother. Lots of cum inside of that. Okay, thank you very much. How are you, Mitch? How are you today? I'm the best. I'm so good. I've never been better. Kadyrov adds another to his collection, another skull to his collection. Bloody Discord notification woke you up. Hey, at least the Discord notifications went out, brother. You know, at least we have them, dude. Tell you to build it to pack it in. You're sending Jock to his door. I tell you what, mate. He can't organize a route in a brothel, my builder. My fucking builder couldn't organize a fist fight and a cage fight. Anyway, after all the back and forth me and him have had, I finally get him to try and start organizing shit better. And he's booked me in for 2 weeks on this job. And it's a big job. I'm going to need 2 weeks to do it. And then at the end of the day, he comes up to me and he goes, on Tuesday, Dougie, we're going to be ripping up all the floor. And I was like, how the fuck am I meant to plaster the ceilings and do the cornicing without a floor down, mate? You told me I had 2 fucking weeks. And then the hoo-ha started. I tell you what. Anyway, Armin's getting a helicopter fueled up to hang out with Ilya's ex-wife, I reckon, to promote this fight. Anything to get the fight done, Mitch. So you want to be a streamer, huh, kids? Well, that means no days off, kids. No getting sick. Just imagine if Kadyrov find out about Jones' fudge packing tendencies. Oh, I think he will. That's the best way we have to get rid of Jon Jones, boys, is to think about Jon Jones' fudge packing tendencies. How are you, Bruce? Good to see you, mate. I've missed you so much, Bruce Wayne. I've missed you so much. Ah, God, that's good tea. Did you see Shovcut's tweet today? He said something like, I'm not talking shit or anything, but the cuck lost to me and he hasn't finished anyone in 6 fights. I did see that, Mitch. Did you see the MMA Guru's reply to it? I thought the MMA Guru's reply to it was quite good, Mitchathan. Did you see that? Let me show you the MMA Guru's reply to Shavkat's tweet. Because I think Guru sort of says it perfectly, mate. Where MMA Guru? Where is MMA Guru? No, it's that boy Guru. That's what it is. That boy. There we go. That boy, the MMA Guru. Let's go and have a look at MMA Guru's tweet. Oh, that's the top 10. We're not ready for that yet. We'll get to that. Don't you worry about that, boys. We'll get to that. No trash talk, just facts. You've tweeted more times about other fighters than you have landed significant strikes inside the octagon within the last year. Doesn't sound like a #1 contender to me. Guru speaking facts. Absolute facts. How are you, Nacho? Good to see you, man. How's the AIDS? It's not good, mate. It's not going well, but I'm here and I'm streaming. Braja, did you hear about Kadyrov's least favorite fighter? He got old school mob treatment when he decided to fall out with Kadyrov. I'm not surprised, brother. In Russia, we don't fuck around. We don't fuck around. To be fair, Dana doesn't even put on fights at the cage fights. Shout out to Dagestan. I mean, these days, he doesn't even put on the fights anymore. Maybe Dana knows my builder. He's like, Ian lost to me while I was injured. Well, I ended up finding that article that Larry was looking for the other day. And I think it's worth pointing out. You know what? Let me go to my history. I think it's worth bringing up this article one more time because we in the Dougie's Corner community seem to be the only people that are talking about this. Jason Herzog, Dana White, Shavkat Rakhmonov. Yeah, we in the Dougie's Corner community seem to be the only ones that are talking about this, so let's bring it back up for old time's sake. Shavkat Rakhmonov's manager denies reoccurrence of fighter's injury. The manager of Shavkat Rakhmonov denies the reports that the athlete had suffered a reoccurring injury on October 3rd. Shavkat has essentially been good to go since June, July. He had a knee injury. That is about a 15-week recovery. That happened in December. He had it treated straight away. So we can assume that Shavkat has been good to go since June or July, and he's just been sitting out doing fucking nothing. And that is all on Shavkat Rakhmonov. So there you go, guys. I think we, the Dougie's Corner community, are the only ones to pick up on that, dude. Where was I up to? He's lost to Ian. He's like Ian lost to me while I was injured. Yeah, Shavkat's an idiot, Mitch. Did I end up squeaking into the top 10? We'll do the top 10 very soon, Justin Kennedy. How are you, Nacho? Are you sick, or is it just me that I just have an unlucky bounce this week? Is Ali Abdelaziz John's manager now, since he always brings his fighters to that Warlord's plantation? No, I think Jon Jones just has a good working relationship with the Russians. Have you ever seen a crocodile in real life? Behind glass, but not in the wild. Doug, your Aspinall Cope is hilarious. I bet he tries to duck the Garn rematch. Why would Aspinall try and duck the Garn rematch, friendless Norseman? I'm picking Ian to beat Islam when they fight in April or May. I'm going to be picking Islam Makhachev, Johnny. Name a more deserving contender at 170 other than Kamaru Usman. I'll wait. Ian Gary. I saw my percentage. I'm at number 8. You don't know where you're at, Justin Kennedy. You didn't see everyone's percentages. And you don't know if everyone has picked every single card for the last 3 weeks in a row, you know? Bruce Wayne thought he was number 1 last week, but he missed out because he forgot one fight on one card. You have no idea where you are, Justin Kennedy. Aspinall will appear in March calling for the Volkov rematch or the Waldo fight. No, he won't. I believe in Tom Aspinall. Yapping while not fighting for massive stretches always looks piss weak. It does. Although, God, we've got so much to talk about. I wanted to show you guys this before we really get into it. Before we really get into it, and I am going to read all of your chats. Just slow down and give me a second. I just wanted to show you guys this. I wanted to get this off my chest. I think it's very interesting. Now, if you guys have been listening to Dougie's Corner, if you guys have been in the corner for a while, you know that I have broken down the mind of Jon Jones. The second Jon Jones is in any trouble or in a situation he can't win, what does he do, chat? I've broken this down before. What does he do? He runs away. That's Jon Jones's entire MO. If he's in a situation that he can't win, Jon Jones runs away. Now, what did he do when he was grappling Khamzat Chimaev, chat? I told you, I figured out Jon Jones. I know MMA Joey, and I know Jon Jones. I'm in their head. MMA Joey's girlfriend in high school was plowed by the entire college wrestling team. And Jon Jones, he's getting out wrestled by Khamzat Chimaev. What does he do? Straight away, the second he's back up. The second I saw this, I was like, I need to tell chat about this. I've got to point this out to chat. I've fucking called him. I've got him worked out perfectly. Let me circle back around and read everyone's chats. Good to see you, Dark Light Delirium. How are you, man? The dark light is upon you. I'm getting there, dude. I'm sipping my lemon and honey. I'm getting there, man. Let me go back around and read everybody's chats. Okay, yapping while not fighting is always piss weak. Shavkat might fight in February according to the most recent interview. I hope he does, friendless Norseman. But why doesn't he just fight in January? I mean, he doesn't believe in Christmas. He's Muslim. Meanwhile, I yap and never fight anyone. I mean, yapping and never fighting anyone is sort of what I do for a hobby, isn't it, Alpeg? Sick of all these fighters yapping and being inactive. Khamzat's foot seems good enough to wrestle with Jon Jones, for fuck's sake. There you go. There you go, Nacho. I agree. Kadyrov played Jon Jones $2 million and gave Jones an apartment complex in Grozny. He did. I don't know why. Maybe that was the deal for doing the Russian TV show that Jon Jones did earlier this year. Maybe that's just Jon Jones's payment, because he did do a Russian show earlier this year. I've lost of my Shavkat hype. I've lost all of my Shavkat hype. It'll probably get slight boost when I see him walk out, but it's not the same level. I know Don Calamari. I mean, this is what happens when you don't have activity. Like, people seem to be newly surprised about Arman Tsarukyan's ground and pound against Dan Hooker, but Arman Tsarukyan's always had this level of ground and pound. It's just we don't get to see him often enough to be reminded. Jon Jones was scared of Khamzat, wife-beating coward. He was, and he is a wife-beating coward. This is all correct. UFC fan, try not to be a complete fucktard. Difficulty impossible. A UFC fan trying not to be a complete fucktard. Who's the UFC fan you're talking about, Amp Operator? Us? This chat? Not sick like you are, but I've been taking like 15 shits a day since being back here. What happened to us at Hex, mate? Bilal, have you been healthy since Hex? Was it just the amount of... Well, maybe we just drank like we were 21 again and it's fucked us up completely. Last time you did pingers? Ooh. When I was 23. So over 10 years ago. Dougie rewriting history again. I've not reward anything. Thank you, Bruce Wayne. I've not reward anything. I'm dreading Sharma's cunty yapping about being number one. He talks like a messiah. Without it, now we have to deal with this. I'm dreading Sharma's. Sharma's. Oh, Sharma in chat, not actual Alex Pereira. You don't know if Sharma's number one. You don't know. You guys don't know who the number one is yet. We'll get to it. We'll get to it. If Aspinall does Dougie, Waldo will finish him. Best chin at heavyweight, masterful right counter. If Aspinall does Dougie, full stop. Waldo Ortiz Acosta will finish Tom Aspinall. Waldo's got the best chin at heavyweight, and he's got a masterful right counter. No, Tom Aspinall sleeps Waldo Ortiz Acosta in the first round. Easy. Guys, I figured it out. 2 + 2 = 4. Are you proud of me, chat? Fuck you, Eric. So Tasmania is a hella fucked government. All of Australia has a hella fucked government. Dark Light Delirium. You don't want to live in Australia. It's the most beautiful country in the world with the worst government. MMA Joey is the only guy I heard get a donation and be like, oh, the haters are seething now. And then the supporter has no idea that he's being grifted. Yeah, I mean, this is why MMA Joey exists. Khamzat said in an interview that they were looking to book him in March anyway. He's getting a minor surgery to take care of a niggling injury since they were looking to put him in the May card. Okay, there you go. Still recovering from Nacho's guillotine? I am, mate. Are you fat fucktard phobic? I am. All of them, M operator. All right. Let's get into the top 10. And then there was one other bit of news that I wanted to get into. But you know what? It's been bloody weeks and weeks and weeks. Not really weeks. Days and days and days. That's better. That makes more sense. Let's finally do the Dougie's Corner top 10 for the 2-week break. You get 2 weeks of bragging here with the Dougie's Corner top 10. And there are only 2 fight night cards left on the entire fucking year to get yourselves into the top 10 if you're not into the top 10 yet. So let us begin, Chatterton. Let us begin. Sharma was number 1 this week. He won the Pride FC award. Well done to Sharma. He was 5 points ahead of me. So Sharma beat me as the best picker in the group by 5 points, which means he picked either a round or a finish better than I did. So well done to Sharma. And then the worst picks out of the entire channel this week was My Name is Deshaun. A true embarrassment of a human being he is. The Middle Eastern cut. Right. Thank you, Friendless Norseman. That's what you meant before. We did drink a boatload of piss, even more than the last text. We did drink even more piss than last time. True. I've done my homework. Now Sharma is number 1. You don't know this. Help me. You don't know. Whereas Bruce Wayne, you'll find out soon. Clark from Metropolis. It's always the most beautiful countries with the most fucked governments. Scotland's exactly so. Yeah, help me. It's just... This is the white man's burden, being too nice. I am Bruce Wayne. You are the Dark Light Delirium. I've had some time to watch the Shavkat and Khamzat interviews to see what the fuck is up with them, Dougie. What the fuck is up with them, Friendless Norseman? Are we also going to discuss the Ilya fiasco? We are going to discuss the Ilya fiasco. That's the last thing that I wanted to touch on today, Mitch. Yes. God, we're taking so many L's this week. This year. We've taken so many L's this year. The good fan base. The fan base of the fun and good fighters. Tom Aspinall, JDM, Volk only being fighting once when he wants to be active. And now it turns out Ilya Tapuria. is a fucking bitch-made asshole who is hiding from Arman Sarukian. It hurts me. It hurts me. It hurts me. My high-quality average cock is amazing. I believe it is, Darklight. I believe it is. Hello, I have a corn addiction with Jon Jones as your angel. Good to see you, mate. How are you? My name is Deshaun. What a do? Yo, what it do? Sean to here to crew. Sean, you're a horrible picker. You shouldn't even be a fan of MMA, my brother. Go and watch something else. I would have been number one if Hooker had got that dust stroke. There you go. There you go. Sean knows I would have been number one. Team Sharma, Ray Supreme. All right, here we go. Coming in at number 10. The real Ali Williams. Wow, what a fall from grace. There was a time when the real Ali Williams was the best picker in the entire community, and now he is scraping in at number 10 by a single point. My God, don't you love to see it? Base to Sean, laying it all on the line. He does, doesn't he? All right, number 9 is Lord Herbert Burns. And well done to Alex, Lord Herbert Burns. Well done to Alex. He has consistently remained in the top 10. Hopefully he can cling on and finish the rest of the year in the top 10. Only 2 cards left to pick, chat. Back in the day, me and Ali used to fight over number 1. They were good times. They were good times back when Help Me and Ali were rocking the number 1. Shavkat is dealing with the wife incident, so he will fight early 2026. He can fight. He can fight and deal with his wife at the same time. It's one trip to America. And Khamzat was never going to get the fight until next year, Middle East card, allegedly. So he decided to get the surgery now. I can half believe that, Friendless Norseman, because the UFC are holding back Alexander Volkanovski for the Australia card. However, Alex Pereira really wanted to fight, and they let him fight. Izzy really wanted to fight, and they let him fight. Marab really wants to fight, and they let him fight. So it's a little bit of a, do you really, really, really want to fight? What are the odds I can make it to 10th before the end of the year? Pretty high, actually, Bilal. Pretty high. Who do you respect more out of Deshaun or Eric? Oh, Deshaun easily. At least Deshaun has got the balls to put it on the line. Whereas, as you guys can see, clearly, Eric is a giant pussy. Right, coming in at number 8 is Justin Kennedy at number 88. One of the Justin Kennedys. Well done, Justin Kennedy, for coming in at number 8. Coming in at number 7 is Nacho. Well done, Nacho, number 7. After being kicked out of the top 10, he has worked his way back in. Well done, Nacho. I'm just saying what they said. Yeah, I hear you, Friendless Northman. I hear you, brother. I'm just saying what I believe. Or what I'm speculating, you know what I mean? Brother, this ranking was promised to me 3,000. Justin, you've really held on to the top 10. Well done, dude. It's not easy staying in the top 10. Your brother's a hilarious guy. I can't wait to see him on another stream in the future. Oh, thanks, Mitch. Yeah, my brother was with me and the boys at Hex. He's probably fine. He's got the immune system of a fucking warlord with what he puts his body through. I was number 1 in the Onama Garcia card. We all have our fumbles. We all have our fumbles. We all fall off. Well done, Nacho. Well done. All right, coming in at number 6 is William Chatey. I don't know who William Chatey is, so there's a very, very good chance that I'm deleting William Chatey next week. William Chatey, if you are listening back to this in podcast form, if you are involved in any way in the Dougie's Corner community, I need you to reach out to me in the comments section, in the Discord, in your profile picture on Tapology, like Eric has done, where he has said help me in his profile picture, or like MMA Master has done, where he has mentioned his name in his profile picture. William Chatey, I need a sign of life, otherwise I'm deleting you. You're essentially rank squatting if you're not part of the channel. Coming in at number 5, Justin James. I'm pretty sure I've seen Justin James in the chat a bit. I'm pretty sure I know who Justin James is. Coming in at number 4 is Jimbo. Jim is predicting. Jim is celebrating Christmas. Jim is a legend. He is properly part of the channel. We love that. Justin's secret is making picks while shitting and some... Where am I up to? I was number 1 on the internet. I read that one. I only fell out because I forgot to pick one card. Oh, fair enough, Justin Kennedy. Well, then well done for staying in the top 10 for so long. Justin's secret is making picks while shitting, and it somehow works all of the time. Justin's secret is making picks while taking a shit. Nothing wrong with that. We must check William Chatey taking up the 6th spot. We must check this, brother. I went 11-3 this past card, not on the shitter. There's been a change of ritual. Maybe doing it on the shitter gives you what you need to pick the right fights. I know you just didn't call me that non-picking pussy, Eric. Did I say Help me instead of Eric. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, help me. I'm sorry, Jock. Eric is the biggest pussy. How are you, Weather Report? What's up, dude? Hi, Dougie. When did you start watching the UFC? The card that Conor McGregor fought Jose Aldo on all the way back in the end of 2015. It's been 10 years. I'm doing okay, chat. I'm here. Damn, poor Jim's sliding down to meet me. That's all right. Jim can pull it back out. How are you, excited solar system? We have arrived. Petition to change the name. It's all right, chap. I'm here. I'm here, chap. Don't worry, chap. We'll get through this, chap. I'm doing fine. Poor Jim sliding down to meet me. Petition to change the name of the Molly McCann Award to the Eric Award. I think the fact that the entire Tops pick is sponsored by Eric being a giant pussy is probably enough. Whereas being called Molly McCann, that's a true level of embarrassment. That's almost a level above being Eric. That's just horrible. So we'll leave it as the Molly McCann Award. Dougie, this guy's better than me, so I'm going to kick him out. Corner, not very democratic of you. Dude, I might be ahead. In fact, I think I'm next. So you know what? I'll just say it like this. I'm ahead of William Chatey. And I've been ahead of William Chatey for a bit, mate. So, yeah, I'm kicking him out because he's rank squatting, mate. I've heard you need to study something. Put it in the toilet door. Might be something on the shit up. Oh, that is true. If you need to study something, stick it to the back of the toilet door. You'll never forget it. My first MMA fight was Chuck Liddell versus Anderson Silva 1. My God. Back in the day. Chuck Liddell. Anderson Silva. Drive unk, they banging me up, unk, they stabbing me, unk, drive unk. I don't know what you're saying. Yes, Justin, you'll probably be 7th soon as I move back into the top 3. How are you, MMA Master? You were so close. You can put the lowest percentage picker as the MMA Joey Award for extra insult. Ooh, that's a good idea. The lowest percent is the MMA Joey. This guy is threatening my spot in the top 10, so I'll kick him out. Exactly, mate. Chuck Liddell and Anderson Silva fought? No, they never fought. How are you, Nitro Gaming? Good to see you, man. All right. The top 2. What you guys have all been waiting for. The top 2. What you have all been waiting for. I want to say to Sharma, well done. I want to say to him, well done. Sharma came in talking a big, big game. Saying that he was going to come in and debut at number 1. And debuting at number 1 is really not easy with the way that we do it, because you have got to pick 3 cards in a row. So to pick 3 cards in a row and end up about above a 67% is very fucking impressive. Now, he might not have done it, but I tell you what, you got to respect the fact that he came in real fucking close. He was 2 points away being number 1 on debut. He was 2 points away being number 1 on debut. So well done to him. Well done. He got fucking close. But Bruce Wayne takes the number 1 ranking. Bruce Wayne is at 70.3%. Sharma is at 70.1%. Well done, Bruce. And also, well done to Sharma. So fucking close, man. So close. Dougie gets some antibiotics. I'll be fine, mate. I'll be fine. Well done. Well done, everyone. People forget, man, I debuted at number 1 with a 100% pick rate. This is true. You did your first card that you picked. You did pick it perfect, which is crazy, dude. 6-7? 6-7? Did you say 6-7? I'm so happy for Bruce. I'm happy for Bruce too, man. My boy Bruce did it. Dougie couldn't erase me from the history. Bruce, it was a fair and square race. It was a fair and square race. Over under on Sharma crying about this in the Discord again. I think Sharma is going to take this as a huge win. He talked a massive game, and there's nothing wrong with landing on the clouds when you're aiming for the stars. Sharma probably pocket boxing the air right now. Shout out to Toad. Shout out to Toad. We still love you, Toad, even though you had a mental breakdown this year. Bruce is there. Then where am I? Nitro Gaming, you're not near the top 10. Shall we go over to the Tapology and have a look at everyone's rankings while we're here? Let's do that. How are you, Finance Corner? Dougie, you're not supposed to munch out the hookers, bro. That throat sounds rough. Listen, just because I went down on 1 or 2 prostitutes doesn't mean I've got throat cancer. It's probably why I've got throat cancer. But yeah, no, I'll be back. I'll get better, mate. I was close. You guys were real close. Where am I up to? Group events. Group events. All right. UFC Fight Night Qatar. There's Sharma. Came in first place. Well done, Sharma. Sharma came in first place. I came in second place. A few points behind Sharma. Cheddarhead came in third place. Real Ali Williams came in fifth place. Super Gamer. There you are. Super Gamer was the one we're meant to be looking for. Nitro Gaming. No, Nitro Gaming. I don't even think you're in the fucking rankings. Yeah, Nitro Gaming, you're not even part of the channel, mate. But yeah, well done. Jim, you came around the middle. Toad came around the middle. And around the bottom, Deshaun was just horrible. Connell, the guy who ordered the Quaylen Salkill t-shirt. Thank you, Moody Wizard, for re-upping your membership. I appreciate you. The kid who ordered the Quaylen Salkill t-shirt and bought one, he came in third last. Just embarrassing. Larry came in like fifth last. Horrible. Random person came in one of the bottom. So these guys from 27 all the way down to 35. Just an embarrassment. Just an absolute embarrassment. Whereas these guys up the top, Sharma, Dougie, Cheddarhead, Super Gamer, Bruce Wayne, Justin Kennedy. These guys are at the top. Just Chads. Absolute Chads. And well done, everyone. Well done for everyone. So that's it. That's the Dougie's Corner crew picks this week. Only 2 weeks to go, chat. Only 2 weeks to go. You'll love to see it. Let's head back over and I'll read some chats and then we'll talk about the last little bit of thing that I wanted to talk about after I do this. All right, I'm alive. I'm trying to get into a 10th place low key. I'm trying to get into 10th. Jim, you're already in the 10th. What do you mean? You're in the top 10, Jim. You're in the top 10. We just covered that. Toad's spirit is still on a shamanic journey with the astral realm with Little Ank alive. Did you see Conor McGregor's tweets about this astral journey that he went on, Nacho? Very strange. They're making throat cancer jokes. We are making throat cancer jokes. You've got to laugh through it. Nitro Gaming. Dougie, instead of prostitutes, we are inside of Dougie. Exactly right. Please scroll down all the way. I did, Deshaun. I did scroll down all the way. I scrolled down all the way to the bottom, mate. Crazy that I was 6th in the world for Tara versus Park. That is crazy. Well done, help me. All jokes, brother. I'm glad to have overthrown you for first place. It makes it that much better. I know, mate. I know. I was telling Nacho and Bilal about this at the event. I hate doing the picks. I hate it. I sweat over it way too much because I know that if I fall out of it, if I fall out of the top 10, that is an irredeemable level of shit talking that I am going to receive. The amount of trash that you guys are going to get, and anyone being a better picker than me in the chat, massive bragging rights. So yeah, I hate doing the picks for that reason. I sweat over them way too much, mate. I expect more from Larry. True. Dougie needs to grow up and impregnate an Aryan woman. Tell me about it, Excited Solar System. I'm ending the year at number 5. Well done, Justin Kennedy. Get there, mate. Only 2 to go. I don't even have an account on this website. Who are these people? Very few regulars. There's actually a lot of regulars in there, Nitro Gaming. There's a lot of regulars in there. Dougie swallow Johnny Meat. Stop it. Going camping this weekend. Unfortunately, it's the end of the year, which for trades, it's just super busy. Super fucking busy. Yeah, me and my builder have been arguing a lot. Tom Aspinall versus Waldo Tezacosta, not Gunn. No, that's insane. It's got to be Tom Aspinall versus Cyril Gunn next. Ali Abdelaziz, such a con artist, trying to get Usman a title shot to secure 2 checks. That's what Ali Abdelaziz always does. That's his MO, Mitch. Can you blame a motherfucker? I'll be top 10 next time. I believe in you, MMA Master. Well, let's have a look, MMA Master. I'm interested. Hang on a second. You are on MMA Master, where are you? You're down here somewhere, aren't you? Hang on. No, you're in the middle. Right. You will probably not get into the top 10. you will probably not get into the top 10. You have got to get, you're on 62.4%. Oh, I don't think you'll get into the top 10, mate. I don't know about that. That's a hard, you know what? I actually can do this real quick, chat. Here we go. Here is the full list. So coming in at number 11. Oh, yeah, you can actually, you know what, MMA Master, you can get into the top 10. You can get into the top 10. Is that this week's? This is this week's. Yeah. And below, you can get in as well. If a few people fuck up, below, Cheddarhead, MMA Master. If a few people fuck up, you guys are super close. You're in striking distance into the top 10. There you go. There you go. If you guys get close, they're the notes from this week. So if you guys get close, you'll get there. Couple of right picks, couple of wrong picks from the rest of us, and you'll be right there, mate. All right, let me read the chats. Christian Gray Douglas, how are you, man? Let me read the chats. Dougie, it's time to punish Yair Rodriguez. Give him Mobza and send him to PFL Karate Combat and forget. Oh, dude, it's been time to punish Yair Rodriguez for a long time, Friendless Norseman. Fuck that guy, eh? Eric should do the picks. He'll be unbiased. Eric should do the picks just once. Eric, for the end of the year, do the picks, man. Dougie falls out of the top 10. Looks like we're not doing the picks anymore, guys. Looks like, you know what, guys? I just don't have time for it. Connor believes in astrology, not based. Oh, you haven't seen Conor McGregor's new tweets? We'll get into them soon, Bruce Wayne. Mate, if you're sick, take pure oregano oil peas. It cures AIDS and COVID. Nice. I'm drinking honey and lemon right now. Mixed Martial Artist says, Dougie, I think Jan upsets Merab Dvalishvili. I don't think he does, but I wouldn't be surprised if he does. Like, I'm going to be picking Merab. I'm going to talk about how Merab wins that fight. But I will say, fighting the way that Merab fights 4 times in 1 year leaves the door open for the body to become exhausted, you to become a lot slower, the micro injuries to stack up. And yeah, means the upset is there for the taking. What are we watching this weekend? We need to do someone's career. You know what? We might do the Chuck Liddell career watch since we didn't end up doing that last time. You have a black wife. You haven't told us about IC. Does she like? All right, my black wife left me, actually. So me and her broke up. All right, well, she didn't leave me. We mutually broke up. All right, we had a falling out, me and my black wife. I need to take that video down. Yard looks shredded right now. He's going to win. I fucking hope so, Mitch. How are you, Showbiz? Good to see you, mate. I don't know if it's a thing you care about, but when you hit loud T's and S, your mic signal is clipping a little bit. Oh, I know, Alpeg. It's the hunt for a good microphone. It eludes me forever. Who are the gatekeepers of the top 10? Bilal is a gatekeeper of the top 10. Not the AM Bro is a gatekeeper, and Cheddarhead is a gatekeeper. He can 100% get it. He can. I was wrong. Help me. I was wrong. Hey, Doug, I asked ChatGPT today if Joey wasn't an MMA YouTuber, what kind of content would he make? And he said Matt Stone, a food eater. That is fucking hilarious, enormous dick rider. That is fucking hilarious. Yeah, MMA Joey would either be a comic book channel, a nerd channel, or yeah, a food channel. Doug, you manipulated the numbers again. Never did it. Cheeky little Sunday morning movie watch along. The Rock, members only, of course. Don't tempt me with a good time, Mr. C. Oh, don't tempt me with a good time, brother. Sitting down, watching The Rock. Don't tell me with a good time. Wait till I clean sweep the next 3 and get into number 8. Do it, help me. Finish the year in the top 10. Join us in the top 10 this year. Where is Olga, brother? That's a good question. Where is Shyla? Where is Shyla? I don't think Shyla did her picks for this week. Shyla didn't do her picks for this week. Sharma Dougie, Cheddarhead Tone, Real Ali, Michael Vasey, Judo, Super Gamer, Quad Quinn, Nick Diaz is blunt, Real Bruce Wayne, MMA Better, Justin Kennedy, Justin James Toad, Jim, Herbert Burns, Bilal, Nacho, Not the Ambro, Mr. C, Anatoly, Crisp, Cheeto, Mohammed, Jay Vanilla, William, Shady Gaz, Ninja, Darkin, Larry, Random Person, Venom. Shyla didn't do her picks this week. Shyla's out. Shyla didn't do her picks this week. So Shyla's out. And she can't register for the end of the year because there aren't 3 more fight cards this year. So Shyla's been kicked out, mate. There you go. Shyla's been kicked out until 2026. I must do this. You can do this, Bilal. How many favorite Australians... How's my favorite Australian Jew doing today? I'm barely alive, Christian Grey, but I'm happy to be streaming. Top 10 be like, I can't let you get close. I can't let you get in. Gene Silver is going to cave in Arnold Allen's face. I know. Although Arnold Allen is very good, so I don't know, man. Will Gene Silver K in Arnold Allen's face? People forget just how good Arnold Allen is, man. Cumshot took Jones down. He did take Jones down, and then Jones ran away. Marab might do an RDR. Yeah, there's a very real chance that he does, UFC Master. Understand who owns the UFC and the opponents being offered and why. How are you, Nathan? Good to see you, man. Can we get some context, please, sir? Can I have some context? You've just jumped in and said that, Nathan. It's never fully mutual. No, it's never fully mutual. You're right, Nacho, but you know what I'm saying. Rob is a likable gremlin. It's like he has Benjamin's Buttons disease. He does have that sort of look about him, doesn't he? Actually, the second Eric does the picks. He has something in common with us billionaire playboys. He's 100% right. Dougie, you were married? No, we were in a 7-year relationship, so I just called her my wife because I don't believe in marriage. Not a microphone problem, it's an input game and pop filter problem. What Help Me said. And I don't disagree. You see, Brady said he's considering moving to 155. Good thing he dominated BSD and Dawson, but bad thing if he gets a non-stop striker like Manuel Torres, he might be fucked. I did see Brady saying that. I don't like Brady moving to 155. What is Sean Brady's problem? To steal a line from Toad, it's his pocket boxing and his chin. Does cutting down to 155 fix your lack of boxing and your chin? No, it doesn't. If anything, it puts you in line against Paddy Pimblett, Justin Gaethje, Max Holloway, Ilya Topuria, Charles Oliveira, Michael Chandler, Mauricio Ruffy. This is not a good lineup for Sean Brady at 155. Did you see the hype Aussie movie trailer called a super progressive movie by One Nation? I did. Based One Nation. I heard that Aftershock PC is now making microphones. Don't fucking buy one. Marab Benjamin Button, tell me about it, Exciter Soul System, is an industry standard for podcasts and screen vocals in music. Alpeg, can you send that to me on Instagram or put it in the Discord for me, please? The moving up and down reeks of creatine supplementation. For Sean Brady. For me, bobbing up and down. Nathan, could you provide some context, please? It got thousands of people showing up for the trailer, and one suswork member of government didn't let it play because it hurt her feelings. Welcome to Australian politics. Why did your black wife have a falling out? Did she undercook the shit? I don't know what that word is. I'm like the Brendan Allen of the top 10, eternally ranked at number 8, and only lose because of objectively retarded decisions. Tell me about it, Justin Kennedy. Staying in the top 10 is make or break. This is a base channel, based again for no women. We have women on the channel. She was sent to the gulag for watching non-Soviet approved Dougie's Quarter videos. That's what happened to Shyla. She found her way into the members videos, and that was the end of it. Will you send the 3-minute trailer? I have seen it and I love it, Christian Grey. It's brilliant. Dominic Cruz says he reckons Morales can get it done against Islam. He's seen the gym. He's an absolute physical specimen and Olympic level athlete. I believe Dominic Cruz, but the fighters don't know how to pick fights. They don't know. And they're so biased. They always just hype up their friends. Yeah, good on Dominic Cruz for saying that. Glowery to Cucky. I don't know what that says. Creatine helps grapplers way more than strikers. Creatine. Yes, of course. Creatine. Right, you're speaking about Sean Brady. How are you, 927 Gunner? Good to see you, man. Fucking Shyla was so close. Mogged by Bilal. Dude, this is what happens. You fuck up one single fight on one single card, and that's the end of it, man. Fuck off. Arnold Allen's most underrated fighter except for Arnold Allen is the most underrated fighter except for Fluffy. I agree, Nathan. People really do not appreciate Arnold Allen enough. And it's because we just don't see him often enough. Same way that people forgot about Armin Sarukian's ground and pound. Whoever said that's insane, Arnold is going to show us silver levels. I think so. I jumped on it real quick and then I was like, hang on a second. It's Arnold Allen. He's fucking brilliant. Who have you got in Yaroslav Amosov versus Neil Magny? It's Neil Magny, mate. It's Neil Magny. We just saw Yaroslav and he was a fucking plus 1600. Like, that doesn't count. You have to say Neil Magny. You have to say Neil Magny. But that doesn't mean I can't be swayed for Yaroslav. Yair is being offered grapplers. Probably good. No, Yair's out with getting hand surgery. How dare you kick out our one-based Russian lassie? I didn't kick her out. She didn't pick the card. Gene Silver will pop out and show him something. I don't think he will. What the fuck did I do? I don't know. I don't believe in married. His Christian facade is falling apart. No, I don't believe in Western governments being in control of my life, mate. Signing a contract. I'm super a monogamous dude. I pick one woman and stick with them for ages. Yeah. No, I don't believe in Christian governments and a piece of paper and family court. They can all get fucked. Brady felt Morales' power and absolutely shit himself and realized he will never be champ at 170. Yeah, I think he's realized he's going to be a gatekeeper at 170, but moving to 155 is not the answer. I'm sorry to hear Nacho gave you chlamydia after he dared you to make out with that koala for pussing out not taking a massive womp. I'm sorry about it too. It's ruined my week. I love Arnold Allen, but Silver is a beast, man. I don't like it. Arnold Allen's very good, dude. Dougie, try and have a good quality stream. Mission impossible. What have I done on this stream that's so wrong? What have I done on this stream that's so wrong? Huh? People saying Joshua is going to beat Pantoja and then saying Marab is going to box up Yarn got me tweaking. Yeah, Marab's not going to box up Yarn. That is insane. And yeah, Joshua Van is going to lose to Pantoja. These are obvious calls to make, obvious picks to make. Trust me, chat. I'm the third best picker in here. Does Armin have ever best doctors because he is on the juiced? Does Armin have the best ever doctors is what you were trying to write? I love having dyslexia on this chat as well. Does Armin have the best ever doctors because he is on the juice? Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course he does. Of course he does. Because he's rich, so he can afford the best doctors in the world. Not that Bilal would take that fight, but I would say you fight Bilal, and if you can get your redemption, then I don't mind Brady moving down. Oh, Bilal versus Sean Brady again. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that rematch. Although, like I said on my video yesterday, I really want to see Sean Brady versus JDM to see if Sean Brady can fix his boxing and if JDM can fix his wrestling. JDM's got great counter jiu-jitsu, but the wrestling, brother. Dougie just casually drops a huge law that's been playing in the jungle the past 7 years. All right, excited solar system. Orthodox are just larpers. Excuse me. The Orthodox are the originals. Thank you. Thoughts on strawberry lemonade being humanity's greatest invention? Not true at all. Anal beads are humanity's greatest invention. Who would you want to see Mr. Madalena fight next? Sean Brady. I don't fuck with movies anymore, but I'm going to have to try and watch that progressive banger. Same, Christian Grey. The fucking trailer was glorious. Did you hear Pantasia praise Koichi Horiguchi? He said he wouldn't have won the belt if he didn't have him as a training partner, and he would be honored to fight him for the belt. Huh. It is refreshing to hear training partners want to call each other out. There you go. Never played a guitar. Never played that guitar once, by the way. Total waste of my play it all the time. Thank you, Nitro Gaming. Dougie, rate the last Apex card from 1 to 10. The last Apex card was quite good. The one before that was Cancer. The last Apex card was quite good. I think I gave it a 6.5, 7 out of 10. The Black Wife needed BBC. Okay, excited solar system. Thank you very much for that. If I pick Van to beat Pantoja, I'll get into the top 10 for sure. Not how it works. If you pick Van to beat Pantoja and you get it right, then you might get into the top 10. Good to see there's still level-brained based individuals down under. Oh, Pauline Hanson's been around for years, man, but she gets cock-blocked by the major parties. And she's also a Zionist. Arnold's only losses are to Evloev, bullshit, ravering, and robbery. Yep. And Max Holloway, which was super close and could have gone to Arnold Allen. Help me, this is what I say to people. Like, people are sleeping on Arnold Allen, man. How are you, Ali Williams? We did do the picks. I'll bring them up on the screen for your eyes to peruse, mate. I did do the picks, brother. There you go, mate. There are the picks, bro. People are starting to wake up. Good. One woman? Disgusting. No, base. When are you going to introduce us to your new girlfriend? Never. It's not this stream. It's all of them. Yeah, I have audio issues. I think I've figured out, like, the visuals pretty beautifully. I figured out how to make a stream look beautiful. I think it looks aesthetically pleasing. But, yeah, my audio issues, I'll never fix them. I need an audio engineer. Does anyone know a good Melbourne audio engineer that'll come and wriggle this up for a slab? I've just realized while I'm doing the dishes that Dougie has skipped all of my comments since the reveal of the top 10. I haven't, Bruce. I haven't. Murad by submission round 4. You heard it here first, guys. Yes, I agree. I agree. People forget, man. Arnold. Wait, Murad by submission round 4. Oh, yeah. I could see that happening, Showbiz. Yeah. People forget, man, Arnold Allen doesn't lose fights when he is claiming Canadian stand. His big brother Brendan Allen proved that in Vancouver. If you claim to be Canadian, you are guaranteed to win fights unless your name is Mike Malott. Brady beats JDM. I fucking hope not. Help me. You have dyslexia and we are retarded. It makes for such a fun stream, MMA Master. Do you believe in premarital sex? Yeah. Yeah, of course. Least homo-orthodox, bro. Least homo-orthodox. Exactly right, dude. Doing the dishes? No, no, no. Take me back to the 1900s. I agree. Barefoot and pregnant. Impression of Hood Khamzat calling Ian Gary white boy. I can't do an impression right now. 927 Gunner. I can barely talk, mate. You are not beating the Pluggies corner allegations after that. I thought that was quite funny. Where was I up to? Chatterton. Get out of there. He eats poutine and wears a toque. A toque. How are you, mate? How are you? Armin Sarukian is better than GSP. No. Give us a song on the guitar. Show us what you've been working on. No, thank you. Help me. I could possibly give you a hand with the audio if you need. I got to buy all the right equipment and then set it all up. It's a whole thing, mate. I'll figure it out. The sign is crooked. That's okay. Nothing wrong with the sign being crooked. Is Tom being blind enough to get this belt vacated? Waldo versus Guard. No! Stop turning your back on Tom Aspinall, chat. All right? Stop it. Dougie has one wife, not Muslim energy. Well, I'm not Muslim. I'm Christian Orthodox, thank you. Not a good one, but I do my best. Is Tom being... Where am I up to? Hell yeah, we coming for that number one, brother. Good on you, Ali. Get after it, man. The real Bruce Wayne is number one. What the fuck happened to y'all? Bruce is a really good picker. Play Cacon del Marizzi. What is that? What is that song? Armin is able to give Ilya and Islam the fight of their lives. Ilya sleeps Armin. If Ilya sleeps Armin, he is goated. Yes, if Ilya sleeps Armin, he's really fucking good. Now, chat. Tez Pomo. Chat. Tez Pomo. Oh, the biggest Tez Pomo ever. Not that. That. Ilya Tapiri is a giant duck. He's ducking Armin Sarukian. He's a giant duck and it makes me sad. I'm really sad. Tom Aspinall fucking quit in a fight because his eye was sore. And Ilya Tapiri is a giant fucking duck. And JDM can't wrestle. And Volk is getting benched. The white man's not doing well this year, chat. This ain't the year of the white man. I tell you what, boys. Golden Brown teased me like the sun leaves me. No, I'm not fucking doing the Guru song. Stop it. Just kidding, Dougie. That might be the first channel where I wait for the stream to start. I get to the site in the morning, start the Crane's engine worth of warmth, and check my notifications every minute. Well, thank you, M Operator. I appreciate it, dude. I do my best. Dougie won't let us see his new girlfriend. He's been very clear in the past. He will not show us his cousins. Yeah, I'm not doing the whole sharing a relationship online thing again, Don Calamari. No need to fight. Never. No, not doing that one. Total waste of money. What is a total waste of money? Nitro Gaming. I don't know what you're talking about. Sorry for that wicked burn. It's all good, Don Calamari. It's a live stream. I'm here to get shat talked. Tom needs to vacate or get stripped if he keeps up this mental breakdown. I agree. I don't think you need to buy new equipment. I think it's the audio level problem. You've been blasting the gain because it sounds louder. Yeah, but this is the thing, right? Like if I don't... If I set it to just 100%. This is it without the gain blasted, okay? It's too low. It's way too low. I know because I record videos on it. It's way too low. Let me... Advanced audio properties. Let me turn on so I can listen to it. Now I gotta listen to myself talk, which I hate doing. Okay. That's way too low. I know this. And then when I record the videos, the fucking volume is so low. And then the microphone has got a thing on the bottom of it, which is way too loud. You hear that? It causes like that weird crackling in the voice. I don't know. Now I'm going to turn this back up. There we go. Now you can actually hear it. But now it's going to cause that pop. Yeah. You need to get an external sound card. Yeah, I ain't doing all that shit. That's way too much. It's good enough as it is. And good enough will do. Where am I up to? Your audio was low? I know, dude. When it's on 100%, it's low. Mate, stick a sock over the microphone. I guarantee it fixes the popping in you. Lays me down, texture like some golden brown. Oops. T, testing, testicles. Testicles. Big, seething, pulsating testicles. Where am I up to? It does sound slightly better, doesn't it? It's like when they put a thing in the drum case. Where am I up to? Smell your mic. It's a clean sock, dickheads. I have clean socks. God almighty. Popping fixed. Yeah, no, you're right. Remember when we thought Ilya... I can still hear myself. Excellent. Remember when we thought Ilya was ducking Max Pillow Hands Holloway? People forget, man, Ilya is a marauder. I know, but he is actively ducking Armin now, right, Bruce Wayne? Goddamn pissing me off. Gonna rip this fat, quirky be back. All right, Christian Grey, enjoy it. I'm talking about the guitar, total waste of money. I play the guitar all the time. I try and play it every night. I haven't this week because I went to sleep. But I played it every night last week. Thank you. Brother, trust me, we can fix this audio, brother. Don't waste any more money on microphone. Dude, help me. You don't even know the half of it, bro. I've been doing the microphone thing since the very start of the channel, man. Why is it Tom's fault he got eye poked on 3 separate occasions and could no longer see out of one of them? I don't know, mixed martial artists, but we're blaming Tom. It's the new MMA meta. He's dyslexic when it comes to sound as well as words. It's true. Maybe I'm just an idiot. That's what I've been going with my entire life. Honestly, I think Aspinall broke from all the pressure, and that's why I can't see, since there have been 6 clean bills of it. There hasn't been 6 clean bills of health, you asshole. Your audio was low. Thank you. Just fix your audio. Get an audio interface. They cost like $250 for a decent one. Too much. Too much. Look at this, bro. Bro fell for it again. Ian Gary and bro fell for it again. Look at bro getting a sock. I didn't fall for it. I've heard of the sock thing before. Eric. Dougie claims to be Orthodox Christian, yet he had a 7-year fornication with a Canaanite. All right, excited soul system. Shut up. Dougie's sock is so crusted it won't... Can you hear the sock being crusty, chat? No, it's a clean sock, you idiot. Bro's plan to get Dougie to show his sock. Who cares about this? It's a black sock, mate. Smell your mic. It works fine. Dougie is gullible. Popping is fixed. We can hear the crust. You can't hear the crust. Ilya, how about you start at the top of the fucking contender rankings? I agree, Alpeg. Why don't you start at number 1 and work your way down? Khamzat can take anyone down, including heavyweights. The heavyweights would be hard to keep down in theory, but his takedown technique is so good. I know, Cayman. Did you see him take down Jon Jones? Craziness, man. Tom simply cannot handle being fingered by an MMA fighter. Nina could do it better. Nina could handle it better. Armin should be fighting Gaethje. I'm sick of this. We want Tapuria versus Paddy. Easy money. No. The number one contender fights the champion. That's the way that it goes in the world. My name is Deshaun, yeah. It's stopping air going into the mic and it's peaking the audio. Yeah, no, I've heard of that. I've heard of it before, but thank you. Thank you, help me. I do appreciate it, man. It's the cum sock that makes it moist and sound observant. It's all the cum in the sock. You need a real You need a pop filter and audio software. M operator, I've got a sock instead, mate. Did you not hear that? Play it now then, do it? No, I'm not playing it. It wasn't for me, Dougie. It would have spent about $600 getting a new mic just to have the same problem. Thank you, help me. I appreciate it. Toad's back. Hey, chat, everyone, look, Toad is back. Hi, Toad. Who in chat do you think is most secretly Indian? I think it's either Sharma Edits or Godatan. Ooh. I think Sharma Edits could be Indian, yeah. You could be Indian, Toad. You could be Indian. You have Indian tendencies, Toad. You do have Indian tendencies. Who else gives off Indian vibes? Miguel. Mr. Doug, you should do a top 10 white fighters video. I should showbiz while selling Wang Half t-shirts underneath. See how quickly I can get banned from the internet. You need to use your compressor on your audio so you can keep your original signal low, then boost it with compression and the loud bits and keep it under control. This is too much. This is way too... Alpeg, I appreciate it. I know you're a sound engineer. That's too much. It's plug and play. I'll scam your grandmother. There you go. No need for a new mic. We'll sort it out. Yeah, this is all... It's all too much. We've gone past where I'm at. How are you, Paul? Good to see you, man. Fell for it again award. No, the sock works. Audio sounds better now. It does. Thank you, help me. Dougie claims to be orthodox. Dougie claims to be orthodox, yet lets me talk about wanting to bang Robert Irwin. You've never said you wanted to bang Robert Irwin. Blame the victim. We have lost the world. Evil idiots outnumber us. This is true, Nathan. Impression of Tom being told by a doctor that he has perfect 20/20 vision, and then Tom tells, I can't bloody see, mate. I can't see. Sir, your eyes are actually perfect. No, I can't see. I can't see at all. Dougie Throat sounds like you played 5 Nights at Eric's. Tell me about it, Justin Kennedy. It's killing me, man. But there is Dougie. Thank Andy Aspinall for that piece of news. Andy told us they visited 6 different doctors, including the Abu Dhabi. No. No, there isn't. Are you serious, Friendless Norseman? Don't tell me you saw 6 doctors. Where is that news? Oh my God. Now I think Toad is Indian, hiding in plain sight. Toad does have Indian tendencies. Islam ducked Ilya. Islam ducked Ilya. Islam didn't duck Ilya. Islam didn't duck Ilya. Ilya ducking Armin, chasing Islam. Ilya is ducking Armin, yeah. Toad has Indianisms. He does have Indianisms. Is Nunes via Harrison really on the first Paramount card? Yes. Yes, Gunnar, yes. Blanca could totally be a secret Indian. Blanca could be Indian. You never know, do you? You know? How are you, Paul? Good to see you, man. Toad is an Indian. Expose. New video dropping tomorrow. Is Toad Indian? If this was on X, we would be able to see the country of origin for everyone. I love that, and I wish YouTube did that. It's so good. At least you know I'm not Indian. I can guarantee Bilal's not Indian. I can guarantee Help Me is not Indian. I can guarantee Nacho is not Indian. I can guarantee Eric is American. He's not Indian. I can guarantee Jim is British. I can guarantee Two Smelly Fingers is American. Indians would never pay for a membership. This is true. Paul, we just found out Toad is an Indian. There you go. Jubilees are about to spam report. Don't give a fuck. Thought you'd be out for the count today. Bro, bully different. Doug. Mate, I don't get knocked out of streaming 2 days in a row. When's the Hex stream? Oh, that was on Saturday. We didn't watch it. I'm not streaming Hex, Road to Hex 6. Speaking of which, Dougie, have you seen the new X feature? I have. It's fucking awesome, Eric. I love it, man. Also, did you see those butter cookies in tin cans, the ones that are made in India, how they're made? Never buying any. No, you should never eat anything that comes from India. So Bisping can fight with one eye, but Aspinall can't. This is the joke, isn't it, MMA Master? This is why Waldo Ortiz Acosta is such a trolling bastard. Yes, Dougie, fuck, man. I hate that. Can you put any interview where Andy Aspinall says that in the Discord, please? I want to bang Robert Irwin. Okay, well, good for you, mixed martial artists. That answers my question. There you go. There you go, Eric. Just joining. What happened with Jon and Khamzat? Khamzat Chimaev was able to take down Jon Jones, and Jon Jones ran away like a bitch when he realized he couldn't win the grappling. Can you count out how many white women you dated before on your hands? No. No. Oh, dated? Properly dated? Yes, I can count the ones that I've properly dated on my hands. Yes. Yes, I can. Slept with? No chance. X only shows Asia. I don't know what you mean. Islam trained with Bilal. He's chinny. JDM way easier of fight. Islam trained with Bilal. He's chinny. Islam trained with Bilal. Is Bilal chinny? Is Islam chinny? Islam trained W Bilal. He's chinny. Who's chinny? Did you notice the Santa hat movement in the Discord? I did. And on December 1st, I'm going to put some tinsel on the sign. Where's the legendary fight matrix at? I do have to break out the fight matrix, don't I? What do you mean, guys? I knew all along that Toad was Indian. Ilya and Alessandro Tapuria tag team Khamzat. Who wins? Khamzat wins. One more thing. OBS has a software audio compressor. No need to spend anything. Just got to learn how to use it. Too much effort, Alpeg, but I appreciate you again. We're getting Christmassy. I love it, Jim. Jim being jolly. My bad, Dougie was chat, not you. I kept trying to explain to an Indian. Sorry about YouTube. Wasn't having it. All good, Christian Grey. Jon Jones likes getting taken down by men. He does, man. Says something off. Radar goes off. Checks profile. Account based in India. Every time now, Eric. Every time now. Oh, I can't see the mute button. That's okay. There's a mute button. All right. We are feeling festive. We are feeling festive, and we'll get into the festivity, even though as a tradesman, I fucking hate this time of the year. Khamzat can take down Pereira and even Ankalaev. I think who has overrated wrestling? Khamzat can take down Alex Pereira, and he can even take down Magomed Ankalaev, who I think is... Oh, yes, I do think Khamzat could take them down, Cayman, yeah. This X feature is like the Wikipedia early live feature. I know, it's glorious, isn't it, Eric? Although they got rid of the early live feature for some reason, Eric. I bet you'll never guess why. Jon Jones is bricked after touching Humshot's beard. I really want to stay live, but I'm out of time and my voice hurts. I really like being live. I really wish this was my job, to be honest. Anyway, I really enjoy doing the stream with you guys. Jon Jones was bricked up after Humshot's beard tickled him. True, mate. It's arousing to me. He can count the woman he's dated on one hand because they're literally his hand. Fuck you. I'll put one of my platypus for you. I mean, there you go. Early life. I'm with you, Eric. Does JDM beat Gary after seeing him exchange with Bilal? Oh, does JDM beat Ian Gary? After seeing him exchange with Bilal, I think his chances are good in a 3-rounder. I think JDM can beat Ian Gary. Don't say Blanca is Indian. She's only Chile woman I know. I don't think Blanca is Indian. No, we were just joking around. Armin has a way better chance of moving up to 170 than Ilya does. Yeah, Armin always struggles with his weight cut, where Ilya seems to be maxed out for 155. Do you think Chimaev's number 4 in pound for pound is right? Pantoja has double his wins, 5 losses. Politano has more aura. No, it's not right. It goes Islam Makhachev. It goes Islam Makhachev. It goes Alex Pereira. No, it goes Islam Makhachev. It goes Ilya Tapuria. It goes Alex Pereira. It goes Merab Dvalishvili. It goes Alexander Volkanovski. No, it goes Merab Dvalishvili. It goes Islam Makhachev, Ilya Tapuria, Alex Pereira, Merab Dvalishvili, Alexandre Pantoja, Alexander Volkanovski, Alex Pereira, then Khamzat Chimaev. That's the pound for pound. Dougie's girlfriend left after seeing that Dougie's Corner pillow. Nothing wrong with the Dougie's Corner pillow, mate. Nacho, if you send me the original photo, I'll stick a Santa hat on it. There you go, mate. I lost it. I lost the original profile photo. Fight Matrix on the road, Muffy, bruh. Oh, we do need to do. Don't worry, mate. Christmas is coming. There's so much time for Fight Matrixes. Indian and woman pick a struggle. Tell me about it. Dougie copying musical with the spitting. I'm just, I've got a cold. Too much effort. Lazy Dougie as always. The hardest working MMA YouTuber there is. I changed my name in the Discord to Saint Nicholas. Thank you, Justin Kennedy. I did notice someone do that. Jon Jones is the most overrated aura merchant in the sport. Hasn't looked impressive except fixed fight versus Garn and old middleweights 10 years ago. What is wrong with people? Jon Jones is the most overrated aura mentioned in the sport. This is true. He hasn't looked impressive except for a fixed fight against Garn. Yes, and the old middleweights 10 years ago. What is wrong with people? I don't know, Nathan. I don't know. I honestly think they're just Jon Jones dick riders. I think they're just black. I'm going to say it. I think Jon Jones's fans are just black people. That's it. I don't know what else to say. We're all waiting for the Paul Felder Fighter Matrix this Christmas. There we go. If Gary beats Islam, well, we should do a Paul Felder Fighter Matrix. So this Sunday, we'll do a Chuck Liddell. We'll do a Chuck Liddell career watch party. And then we might do a Chuck Liddell Fight Matrix. Yeah. If Gary beats Islam, he'll be even more annoying. Fucking tell me about it. He's already annoying. Tapuria Brothers versus Nurmagomedov Brothers. Future showdown. Who wins? The Nurmagomedov Brothers. Pretty easy showbiz. All right, chat. I'm going to get to the last of this stream. I'm going to get to the last of the comments. Then we're going to get out of here. Wrap up. This is the wrap up point. Stop typing and just enjoy the rest of the stream. There's the wrap up point. There it is, chat. And you know what comes when we get to the wrap out point as well? The goated. The one, the only outro music. The best outro song on MMA YouTube. Oh, it's good stuff. Oh, it's good stuff. Let me read all of your chats. I assure you, sir, I'm no Indian, even though I'm from Canada. It's pretty much 75% Indian now, sir. Much like Australia, Christian Grey. Hello, Eric. I love you. You're in the festive spirit, mate. Dougie not watching the Gay Mexican today? Oh, Nick. I'll watch him later. We've got St. Nicholas. Okay. Jim is Jolly. Santa, the artist formerly known as Paul. Kenny Okoye, Slay, join the movement. I will. You know what? I'll put a Christmas hat on my Dougie's Corner profile picture. And I'll change my name to Dougie's. I'll think of a Christmas pun. Festive? Very festive, man. Dougie, me and Bilal are going to have a bet with you. If you lose, you got to rip a fat womp in the next hex. No. I'm not going to rip a fat womp at the next hex, no. Especially after what I saw you're packing, Nacho. Bilal smokes weed all the time. Nacho gave him something fucking special. You should have seen Bilal's face. It went red, then green, then blue. Craziness, mate. I had to see that legendary horrendous video of Aussie Chad pulling his car over to see Skynet taking a shit in public. I'm not surprised, man. There's videos of them washing themselves in our public pool. You must accept this bet. No fucking way, guys. No fucking way. Jones is pretty good everywhere. He's always had a massive problem with his... Never mind. Apparently, I'm not allowed to bring that up anymore. Bring it up, Toad. His pocket boxing. Oh, of course. You know what? Jon Jones actually does have a problem with his pocket boxing, Toad. Alex Pereira, twice. Alex Pereira is in the top 5 twice. Did you cheat on your girl or something? No, I didn't cheat on my girlfriend. God, man. Chris Duncan, Fighter Matrix. Good luck to Chris Duncan. UFC 323. Chris Duncan versus Jarlin Turner? Or the other one? Is it Chris Duncan versus Jarlin Turner? Or is it Chris Duncan versus the other one? Terrence McKinney. Anyway. Hot take there, Jon Jones is the GOAT. You aren't too minimal effort. Guru just has a fucking white wall with black things on it. I know, LP. Tell me. I've got a sign and a light. Look at my light and my sign. It's McChinney. Oh, Chris Duncan will be fine. Yeah, Chris Duncan will be fine. Rudolph the Ravens. There we go. I dream the same thing happens here, and after showing the street people, I accidentally turned camera on to show Big H's facial hair. Get busted. Liddell on a Fighter Matrix will go well. He was more than the son of his posts. Chuck Liddell Fighter Matrix is going to go hard. Get back to work. Get back to work. There we go. Early life. The Jews. Who else thinks Aura should be part of the pound for pound criteria? It should be. That's it, chat. Dougie, if you lose the first Monopoly, you have to do a Martin Badai Matrix. That would punish you guys more than me. That's it, guys. That's it. Don't wrap it up. Having no UFC this weekend feels wrong. We've got career watches to do. Don't worry. We'll be fine. There you go. Do you think if Khamzat gets the double underhooks on Prime, Lesnar will succeed him? I can't read all of that, Cayman. I'm dying. Do you think if Khamzat gets double underhooks on Prime, juicy Brock Lesnar? Yes, he'll be able to take down Brock Lesnar. Their style of wrestling beats American wrestling. There you go. Had to show Bilal something crafty. Tell me about it. Did you say new girl? Keep it on the hush, Eric. But just play things quiet to the chest. We're on the numbered cards now. That's it. Like the stream, Christmas, there we go. Ignoring the Rudolph comments. Sorry, Eric, I'm wrapping up. Thank you, Nacho, for the $1.50. I really appreciate it. We stream till 1 a.m. at night. No, it isn't. You got the call. I didn't get the call. The Jews are in control of everything. There you go. I didn't get the call. Right, I'm out of here. I said I hope she's white this time. Eric, okay, that's it. That's it. I'm out of here, Greek. That's it. I'm out of here. I'll see you guys later. Have a good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. All aboard the Daggy Glaze train? No. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Maybe a video. Maybe an early morning quickie stream. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I need to fucking sleep and rest my voice. Goodbye, chat. See you guys. Goodbye. Appreciate all of you. Goodbye. 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 The Fighter Matrix. The Fighter Matrix is back, boys! Fighter Matrix! Yeah! 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 Church! Yeah! The Fighter Matrix is back! We love the Fighter Matrix! Just like the stream, boys! Like the stream, we're gonna be doing a UFC Fighter Matrix for none other than the GOAT, Valentina Shevchenko. We're gonna do a Valentina Shevchenko UFC Fighter Matrix. Everyone's time is back. That's it, baby. That's it. It's time for a Valentina Shevchenko Fighter Matrix. I know, chat. I know, you're all amped up. Bootatrix, just like the stream, and put my phone down and took a huge sign to support. No, everyone leave this button. No. Sounds like I came in during a gay orgy with Dougie screaming right now. No. You guys are going to love this. Well, you guys are going to love it. You guys are going to love it. Poop Dougie takes Israel money. He's feeding us Goy slot. What are you talking about? Guys, come on, man. You guys don't want to do a Valentina Shevchenko Matrix? Come on, man.